Hey, y'all. This is your Real Deal Gil channel. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So when I go live, you'll know about it, okay? You'll be the first. Y'all come in and hit that like button. I got some good news to share with y'all. I got some good news, my subscribers. I want to thank my subscribers, all of my subscribers, the newest to the newest to the newest. I want to thank y'all. What's up, lovely? I got some good news for y'all in a few minutes. I got some news. It about to be on open here on this channel. Now, I told y'all that. Y'all, I want to tell my subscribers, if it weren't for you all sticking by me, I don't know. I am. You know what? I need to make you a mod too. I need to get some things straight with my mods. I'm make you a mod, lovely, because you always on my channel. But y'all have to. What you have to do? You have to welcome people in. Uh, Lovely. You got to welcome people in. Tell them to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that like button and all that good stuff. And control the audience. Okay, y'all, this is your The Real Deal Anita Gill channel. I got some good news for y'all. Y'all see that spirit up in the air? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all stuck with me. Y'all stuck with me. See, you ain't got to have the biggest platform to get ahead. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to do, you can get ahead, okay? Let me go over my disclaimer. Because it's gonna be a good night tonight. Let me go over my disclaimer. Copyright, I know about her, y'all. I don't put it in there so much. Copyright disclaimer of section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowance is made for fair use. 1976 is made, allowance is made for fair use. For purposes such as teaching, I try to educate my people over here, educate, comment, and criticism. Without the criticism, my reaction team are you all, my subscribers, and the people who watch my channel. Y'all are the reactors. Y'all the real deals over here. Um, I'm tripping. But anyway, everything is allegedly. Everything is allegedly. We have to protect ourselves. So everything is allegedly. Okay. But I got some good news. Now let me get to the new good news before I get to the real deal business. I am family monetized, y'all. I am monetized. Yeah. Oh, thank you, YouTube team. Thank you. Thank y'all. I did it, y'all. Now I got all those videos that I made. I got so many videos, people. When I say I'm monetized, I'm getting paid now for all my videos. Not all of them, but I'm getting paid for the ones I already made. Now I can start doing stuff for my mods. It ain't gonna be much, but it's gonna be better than nothing. Just hang on in there with me, y'all. Hang on in there. Let me get, and then I'm about to buy. Now I can go spend money on what I need because I'm official now. So it's time for business, y'all. We did it. We did it in the name of Jesus. We did it. We did it. We did it. I may not have many likes as people, but we monetized. The real deals. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. I want to thank my mod. I want to thank everybody for watching. Y'all excuse me, because I put on a hat every morning at 5 o'clock. I have to wear hats. So on the weekdays, I try not to take my hair loose because I have to put a hat back on it. So I'm gonna try to get it braid pretty, so I won't have to worry about this because my appearance is very important to me. And my what's it, presentation? Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. And those who haven't subscribed, hey, come on in and subscribe. Come on. All right, y'all. Let me get to the business. I did, just in case y'all didn't know. I didn't tell y'all. I don't like to tell too much of my business. I am a certified health and physical education teacher. I just retired. And I wanted my thing as a health teacher. I'm seeing, since I retired, I'm seeing too many women and girls, men's and boys with violent and conflict resolution. We got to stop it. I was here from God. Well, I'm not gonna say it next to the much because don't everybody believe in him, but from Jesus. Oh, but from Jesus. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all. I know them people who watching. I got people who be watching. I want y'all to start. Oh, y'all, I did a video on Kanika Jenkins. Y'all did not tell me that my video wasn't showing. So I can't even find, I didn't even say that video. I have it saved, but you can't see the one where her, it was one of Kanika Jenkins. I cannot find no more, y'all. And I did that for y'all to see it again. And I apologize to one girl on that channel. She said, you didn't show up the video. I said, oh, baby, you know what? I'm sorry. I said, I'm so sorry. Didn't nobody tell me. Anytime I'm showing the video and y'all can't see people, please tell the real deal. Please. Because it's about y'all, not about me. It's about you all. But I want to tell y'all, I appreciate you all and thank you, you too. I know y'all listening because y'all know I work hard to be monetized. I'm monetized because I don't like begging nobody for no money. I feel embarrassed now putting my cash out up there. I'm used to one helping people. I ain't got to do that no more. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get started on time because I'm a type of person who like to get somewhere on time. Tonight, we are going to discuss, and I'm reading my notes if y'all see me look down. These are my notes. I started on that at 3 o'clock this evening and just finished one too long ago. It's about resolving conflicts and preventing violence. Every case that I have covered on my channel and on other YouTube channels, the videos has been a conflict, where it was a conflict in something that people did on the video. It was violence. One of my videos that I cannot show tonight, this just happened the day, and I forgot where it's from. It was shared to me. Another thing, if y'all want to share something to me, please email me. It's in my on my description. It's in my thing. But it's sad, y'all. Young folks leaving the world quicker than the older people. Y'all have they going too fast. If y'all leave, if something happened to you all young people, then we're gonna go, it ain't gonna be nobody left. So my job is to come in here and give y'all, to educate you all on. I'm not just talking, I ain't talking about the grown people need to be educated also, but I can't, I can just give you a little idea, because we all go through something. So tonight we're gonna help everyone out here. We're gonna help them with conflicts, okay? Resolving conflicts and preventing violence. It's too much of that. Okay. My goals are to aware young ladies how to resolve and prevent conflicts and violence in a relationship, any kind of relationship. It can be your cousin, your family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, your sneaker link. It can be any kind of relationship, any kind. Your best friend, your bestie, your boyfriends. Your boy. I'm talking about y'all boys, your homie. Yeah. So this is what my platform gonna mainly, it's gonna be on the videos. If I put videos up, it's because I'm trying to educate my young people. That's my job. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to give it back to the community. I can't just retire and forget about the children. I can't. Because now all of them kids that I taught, they 30s and 40s. And they 16 and they 20s and last year in high school and stuff. So I can't just leave the other folks cheering out here in the world. They're my kids. Okay, y'all. So that's what my goals are, to aware young ladies how to resolve and prevent conflicts and violence in a relationship. Before we get started, I want everyone out there who's watching, ask yourself, what do you do to resolve conflicts? I had to ask myself, what do you do to resolve conflicts? Well, I'm going to share one of my conflict that I experienced this morning at work at 7 o'clock in the morning. Not with me. See, I know how to talk to different people in a tone. It's the tone that you set when you talk to people. And y'all, sometimes when it sounds like I'm strong voice, you got to remember I coached 20 years. I'm trying to work on I'm trying to work on the nice part, but I had some tough necks out there, y'all, and I had to straighten them up for their parents. But I'm a nice person. I'm easy to get along with, and I like to have fun. And I like for the people that who's around me and watches me, I want them to have fun. That's what I want to do. But I'm gonna tell y'all what happened this morning, and it scared me, y'all. I now the school buses, they get there at sometimes 6:30, about 6:45 and 7. But I'm already at work at 5:30. Y'all be sleep while I be doing lives. I get that early. I don't have to be at work. I don't have to be out there on the corner I'm a school crossing guard now since I retired. So I'm out there holding the sign for them kids. I get hit by a car before your grandchild or your child get hit. Because it have been cars went behind me. One car went behind me. Oh, one of my little girls got hit. Boy, I would have a fit. You talking about anxiety? I would have a fit. But anyway, y'all, I seen a parent anytime I see a parent pull up with their children in the car at 7 o'clock in the morning, I said, "Oh Lord, what don't happen?" So I'm up on the corner, so I'm away from everybody else. So look, my little nose itself. I remind y'all that I'm supposed to have on glasses at all times. But I heard some noise. I heard somebody yelling. I know a man voice, and I'm like, "Who is that?" And I looked down there, and then I turned my little head. I ain't trying to be nosy, but I looked back to the street, towards the street, looking at the car, waving at people. Every morning, God, I waved at the same people for years. This man stopped me the other day and said, "I've been waving at you for so many years." I said, "Now I ain't been that long, but it's been like 5 years since he was waving at me since I retired." But y'all, I kept hearing somebody, and I looked. I said, "Oh!" And I seen him pulling on the door, putting on the bus on the lady closed the bus driver closed the door, and he pulled it. Now that's a conflict because number one, the kids on the bus, right? The kids on the bus. So you know what? He was he does loud. I can understand it. When I walk down, y'all, I ain't one supposed to walk down there because that's not my job. But I've been in that position before as a teacher. So I went down there. I said, "Daddy, calm down." I said, "Oh, Daddy, don't do that." Because she shut the door. I said, "Daddy, let that go." Then he said, "I jump on all these children. Where you at? Because they don't gonna do my child like that." This grown man. But I could understand that he was tense. And the tone of voice that I'm using now, and I was looking at him as my son. I said, "Dad, don't do that. Not don't do that. Don't go at them kids. You talking about these kids. Don't do that." He listened to me because the conflict, but that's why we getting into this today too, also. But I resolved only just that little bit. I only resolved just that little bit. Because why? He went, I said, "Take that to the office. Daddy, don't do that." And his friend listened to me. He said, "Man, don't do that." I said, but he was still, kind of said, but he listened. He listened. He had the little boy with him and all the little children on the bus looking scared. Because what happened, they had no fault. Somebody fought the little boy on the bus, and the bus driver trying to explain herself. Anyway, when I saw him do that, so he did what I asked him to do because I ain't want the man to get locked. I don't want nobody to get locked up. Not me. But I knew the tension of the bus driver and the tension of the parent, because that's his child. Okay, so he went down there and talked to somebody inside the building. I said, Oh Lord, the principal ain't got him yet. Now this about to get worse. Now I'm saying this to myself, y'all. I be up there by myself. I said, damn, you know how it is. You already upset and they got you waiting on the outside. Cause really they don't go in the buildings right now. So they still on the outside. And I did look, y'all, being those with all my little uniform on, looking like this. I like, damn, where he go? I heard him raising his voice again down there at the bus driver. I heard him raising his voice back at her. So they told him something inside the building, so she had to come back and do a report. But that conflict behind that situation could have been prevented. Now, when you shut the door on somebody when they trying to explain themselves, or when you do like this, you throwing you telling you fuck it, and you do like this, you really doing this to me, and I'm trying to explain. So we're gonna work through some ways to work on that. We got to work on that. Cause I see it at the grocery store. I see it in a lot of little places, but I just be looking. I said, I know she ain't just do that. But I said, I'm taking your blood pressure up. So sometimes mentally, y'all got to tell y'allself, is it worth me going to jail? No. I know them y'all babies, but I'm gonna teach y'all how to do what y'all can do, mamas and daddies. Okay. Before we get started, y'all ask yourself. I hope y'all ask yourself. I'm gonna trust y'all that y'all ask yourself, what do you do to resolve conflicts? Now we about to do a little health inventory. That's what I am, health education teacher, y'all. So since I'm a health education teacher, all my videos that I do dealing with health, whether y'all know it or not. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. And y'all, and I'm about to pay for StreamYard. It ain't for $20. I looked it up. It ain't for $20 a month. I'm about to get that for y'all so y'all can get up here with me. Oh, look at my dog. Think I'm crazy. But I'm just happy because y'all can participate with me now. Okay. On this gonna be a health inventory. It's only 3 questions. And I want y'all to listen to the question and answer the question right there where you sitting at. With the answer either have to be always, sometimes, and I never. So the health question that I'm going to ask y'all, I want y'all to tell me to your shout out where you are. Always, sometimes, or never. Always, sometimes, or never. Okay, the first question is during conflict. Whatever conflict you don't have with your anybody in the house, anybody, anywhere, anybody. During a conflict, I take time to calm down. Do you do it always? Do you do it sometimes? Or do you never do it? You have to be honest with yourself. So answer that question behind the screen. Cause when I get that screen, y'all gonna be talking. I'm not gonna do all the talk. I'm gonna do the introduction, but y'all gonna do the talk. It's y'all platform. This is y'all platform. I got it for you all, not for me. So during conflict, I take time to calm down. Sometimes. Okay. Why do you do it sometimes? Why do you do it sometimes? It's nothing wrong. It's no right or wrong answer. But why do you do it sometimes? Why do you take time to calm down sometimes? Well, why she putting that answer down there? Lovely, put your answer down there because you're the only one can communicate right now. Why Lovely putting down why I take her time to during a conflict, I take time to calm down. She says sometimes. And you know what I'm gonna say? I used to be like Lovely. It was sometimes. As I got older, it became always. Why? Because of my health. You are not worth me getting my blood pressure back up here. You're not worth my health. I have to talk to myself. I have to really talk to myself. Lovely, why you said sometimes? Lovely, answer the question. Okay, while Lovely answer that question, I'm gonna go to the second question. Okay, Lovely, you don't have to answer it. You don't have to, but now y'all gonna have to participate just because I can't see y'all. Okay, she said sometimes. Lovely said during a conflict, I take time to calm down sometimes because when I tell people to leave me alone, they don't listen or they keep doing the same thing. I hate when people use to bully my kids. Now, see, you are talking like that man this morning, and it's nothing wrong with that, Lovely. It's nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm about to go back to I'm about to educate you, and I'm gonna help you. Okay. When I'm about to go back to your answer, you said because when I tell people to leave me alone is a key word. Leave me alone. You have to get used to adapting yourself with the world, with people. Everybody is not a people person. I am the biggest people person. I don't have to hang with you, but I can understand each individual psychological. When you tell people leave you alone, and they okay, when your child tell somebody to leave them alone, your child got to remember when that person would tell them to leave them alone, they didn't stop. So now you got a conflict right there. Well, now you want to play. Now you don't want to play. So now I want to play today. Now you don't want. Yeah, that's how I go. So when your children come with you with a conflict, we about to get into it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And another thing you said, leave me alone, and they don't listen. Remember, in this society, people don't listen. So the best thing for me to do, and I feel sorry for kids, because I was one of them teachers. I pray God when I leave, please protect these folks' children. I have to tell my parents before I retired, they wanted me to stay. They wanted me to stay. They wanted me to stay, but I had to go. I can't go. I can't hold their hand all the way, but they can call me anytime. Okay, the next question, very good, Lovely, because it's no right or wrong answer. Okay. Okay, the second health inventory question I want you all to ask yourself, and y'all shout it out over there where you are now. I don't care if you had a football game, baseball game. I want you to in the house cooking. Shout the answer out because you're going to be honest with yourself because you love self. Okay. I try not to judge people by how they look. Is it always? Sometimes or never. I try not I try not to judge people by how they look. Is it always? Sometimes or never. With me, it's sometimes. Cause it's sometimes because I just don't understand. Only reason why sometimes with me, I want to know why you looking like that. They got too many. If for different situation, I got to watch how I present this. Okay, for different situation, we don't know what people are going through. So you said sometime too. Good, good. Okay, there may be somebody said never. I try not to judge people by how they look. I do sometimes. Well, when it come down to the men's, and I have to judge y'all, cause my folks will join you. Okay, all right. The last question, health inventory question. Okay, the health inventory question, y'all, is just a question to get us ready, prep to open up the lesson. I don't like females coming to my house with their butts showing. in their shorts. But you know what? Okay, lovely. Okay. You know what you have to do about that? Set your standards in your house, but apply it different to the child or the teenager. I have three boys and a daughter. Girl, you got them boys now. So what you need to do, talk to them boys and say, tell them boys, make sure. See, I have five. I have five, but they grown now. It's three girls and two boys. And I love them to death. They'll tell you, man, mama don't play that. Everybody call me mama don't play that. Better put the pants up. She don't come. So their friends already know how I am. So if you set the standard and the goals in your house with your children, they need to listen to you. Now we're going to get into all of this because it is very to come a lot of. Well, we got a lot. We got a lot. Let's go. We going. Yeah, mine's grown too. But they knew mama, they friend know me, and people call me mama now. The grown men, and the children, auntie, they call me auntie. You call me whatever that is, as long as you know what I'm talking about. Okay, those are the okay. And the last question, we said the first question was during conflict, I take time to calm down. The second question was I try not to judge people by how they look. And the third question, that's good. You still young. Okay, my daughter 42. That's crazy. And I love telling for I got a 42-year-old daughter. I said 42. 42 is a big number. I feel good. Look good. Okay. I take steps to avoid violent situations. I want y'all to answer that question. You take steps to, well, I'm gonna say because I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about everybody. I take steps to avoid violent situations. Always, sometimes, or never. I want y'all grown people to answer these questions too, because we flipping these conflicts on these kids. We flipping this information right here on our partners, and the people around us in the street. Okay. So I take steps to avoid violent situations. Always, me too. Like I told that man, if you get locked up, who gonna take care of your child? So before they become angry, for your grandkids and stuff to become angry, or anybody, your friend, your best friend become angry, tell them you got to, baby, you got to avoid this. If you get locked up, I won't have you no more. Y'all talk to them. So y'all answered three. Y'all did real good. If you answer those three questions, health inventory questions, y'all did awesome. Okay, be honest with yourself. This is real. I'm educating y'all. I'm teaching and educating you. It's up to you to learn it. And y'all, let me tell you something. You never get too old to learn. Just because I'm old and y'all, don't y'all know I learned from the young people? I learned from the young people. I learned from y'all and other young people. Now we about to get into our lesson. Let's get into our content. Now we have to understand conflict. What is conflict? See, a lot of people don't know what conflict is. They ain't saying, no, they don't know. They just thinking they doing something, but they don't know what conflict. Conflict is a disagreement between people with opposing viewpoints. We about to get into this. Interests or needs. Now, what they're saying is conflicts occur if I walk up to you and I say, Lovely, I don't like your shoes. Okay. And Lovely come back and she said, I didn't buy them for you. Now you can't get mad because the girl came back at you like that. Or either she could say, or to handle that conflict, she could have said, oh, okay. Now another conflict is, all right, I want that ball. You playing soft, you playing kickball, you playing softball. And the boy said, it's my bag. It's my bag. No, it's my bag. It's my bag. Okay. That's a conflict. Okay. Hey, that's my $10 you dropped right there by your feet. No, it's not. That's my $10. No, wait. I just dropped it. It's a conflict. Going in the grocery store, it can happen with your boyfriend. It can happen with your sneaker. It can happen to anybody. So a conflict is a disagreement between people with opposing viewpoint. And a lot of gangsters, a lot of people goes through this. It's gonna be a good topic today. What happened today and other days? Okay, I'm bringing this up because I'm tired of looking at my young people being missing and dying and all of that. I'm tired of covering content, burying my people. Yeah, I'm talking about white Chinese. I'm talking this content is for all the people in the world, not no color, not no black people. It's everybody. This is for everyone. Okay. Okay, so I already told y'all the easy way to tell somebody you know what conflict means, just say a disagreement. Cause that's what it is. Conflicts happen to everyone. Conflict, don't be acting like y'all some people like that. I don't have no conflict, man, cause I get that nigga butt. Yes, you do. Cause you already talking about kicking his Okay, a conflict happened to everyone. They are normal part of life. You are not alone. So a conflict happened to everyone. They are normal people. That's normal part of life. You can be trying to get out of the street, get out this side of this street right here. Know it hard to get on this road. Don't nobody want to let you out. They just drive past you. Don't want you to get out. Then when you cut in front of them, like, but don't pay them no attention because you can't hear them no way. Okay. So a conflict happened to everyone. They are normal part of life. They occur even to people very close to you, a person very close to you in your relationship. Most relationship comes from conflict. Now we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna still educate. When y'all leave here today, I want y'all to remember I'm talking about the young, old, and middle age, everybody. Because the society that we living in, we got to know the consequences behind the conflict. Okay, yeah, this me. I'm being myself because I would like that working with kids. Always funny. I want them to laugh and learn, have fun and learn. Okay. Did you know resolving conflict in a helpful way can prevent problems? Did you know that? Now, I put some examples of that. Did you know resolving conflict in a helpful way can prevent problems? Because if anything physically, if you got anything going on with you, it trigger out all your emotion and your adrenaline. Your system gonna do like this. It's going to the and your brain say shoot that man to shoot myself. That's right. That's right. I ain't lying. I'm gonna keep it real. The real deal. Okay, for example, how rappers resolving a conflict in a helpful way can prevent problems. Now, this situation, retaliation, jealousness. You don't have to be a woman, shouldn't be jealous of nobody. Nobody, men should be jealous of each other. Uh, Misleading a person in your relationship. And what I mean by that, once the person gets you to looking good, you can take somebody and be mad at them for nothing. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Picking the baby sitter up from the daycare center. Even though it's my day to pick that baby up, I probably can't pick that baby up today, baby. So what? I know you can't get off right now, and I'm in a situation. I'm stuck back in traffic. So when you need to call them people, now they want. Now you got to have somebody else to help you with your conflict. Yeah, cause the baby got to be picked up. Cause they just told you they're gonna put them in the defects if you don't come get your child. That's what they do, y'all. That's what they do. Okay, a conflict can often be helpful. A conflict can be helpful. It's just like criticism and commenting. Inside our fair use, people can criticize. Let them talk. Let them talk. Sometimes good criticism, bad criticism, are good criticism. Now, but you got to be able, when you dish something out, you got to be ready for somebody to give it back to you. So, are you ready? That's what I tell. Y'all, I'm so funny. When if my children somebody get the job, I say, "You finished?" I said, "Now, are you ready?" They start laughing. Mom, what you about to say? What you about to say? Now I'm about to tell you what's on my mind. So a conflict can often be helpful. It can raise issues that need to be worked out. It could be like, uh, Lanita, I can't see your if you get you a camera or you get you a light or you can do this, uh uh get you, oh yeah, that's what I got to buy, y'all. Tell me what to do. Tell me what I need to do to avoid this conflict. Tell me what I need to do. Let me work it out. Cause we about to get in a situation, y'all. A conflict can be an opportunity for people to see the consequences of their behaviors. We already said that, y'all. We already said consequences already, or we said that early. Now, if that man that I just was talking about today had opened up that door, got on that bus, and hit any of them children on the bus, there are consequences. Just like his grown butt. And then he said, I don't care what little boy is. Well, now that little boy gonna have his dad up there. If he ain't gonna have a daddy, gonna have his uncle, his granddad. So that's because, and then he go, if he get locked up, it ain't gonna, when that police get that. Now you get on that bus, you get on that random school trip acting a fool if you want to. It's gonna be some trouble. Okay, so a conflict can be an opportunity for people to see the consequences. To see the consequences, he should have known. Or she'll school crossing guard. She got the police number. It's really supposed to be a resource officer out here with her, so she can tell him. But I seen a little calmness. I won't go through it. She has to do that because he didn't do nothing to me, but I just prevented it for her. I'm sorry, I had to say something. But a conflict, they may see another side to the issues and use the process to help them create a helpful solution. If a conflict is handled peacefully, it can result in a strong relationship. Let's get in a relationship. Y'all, I have done many content dealing with women being abused or missing. And that what made me either uh the situation wasn't healthy. Too many cases. And it touched my heart when it got down to the last case about this girl named, well, Kanika and Alexis, but it's other people in the world that I'm talking about missing, and they missing, somebody go missing every day, y'all. Every day. But if we can work on this, if we can prevent it, it'll be good if you know how to prevent things from happening. Okay. Don't forget now, a conflict can be handled peacefully. And I have to tell my man it. It's sad. It's sad about these missing women. You know what? When I, it's a video that I cannot show y'all. But when I saw that video, and y'all probably don't heard about the video, I can tell you to go look at it. I can't show it because it's dealing with kids, but I can tell y'all the name of the video, and you can go and pull it up. My daughter, 30 something, told me that, Ma, did you hear about the girl and her cousin? They was at a party they was at a party over their friend house. What? As a child? Girl, I'm gonna tell you, you 42 now, and you say you like to be kidnapped when you was a child, but you better remember what to do. Better remember what to do. Cause they kidnapping women and men now. They kidnap me, they gonna want to put me back. They ain't gonna want me. I'm gonna worry the shit out of them. They gonna knock me out. No, not for real though. I'm gonna try to pull up this video when y'all get a chance and watch it. Um, the name of it is, it's sad, y'all. I can't show it. It's on World Star. It called 12-year-old girl accidentally shoots her shoots her 14-year-old cousin in the head on Facebook. That's a situation that could have been avoided. Kawhi in there, we can't talk about that. It's certain. I have to follow accent policy. I promise you too. I was gonna follow. I'm gonna follow everybody. Policy tell me what to do. Anybody can tell me what to do, and I'm gonna do it. I'm not anybody. You know what I mean? Okay. A conflict can also hurt a relationship, and even end in violence. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be this way, baby. Why we leave? Why you doing this to me? Every time the person says something, you snap. Some of these, see, we got to educate our women. All y'all young women should be, my lives should be filled with women because it's our attitude. It's not that men don't want to deal with you. It's our attitude in the relationship. If they say, "Good morning, sweetie," yeah, yeah. Baby, you want a cup of water? Yeah, no, I get it myself. Don't open that door for me. I know how to open that door. Y'all got to change our way. We gonna listen. I ain't done. Oh, you saw it. I watched it. It's sad. And the mama didn't want to say the girl committed suicide, but she did. But we can't talk about it. There is always a non-violence. That's what we trying to get the people to talk about non-violence. Every time you go around somebody, they say they don't shot somebody. Oh, look at Little Dirt, man. Little Dirt think he's something because, yeah, Little Dirt act like he's something because he don't came up in life. He just don't forgot all about everybody else. Little Dirt got to pay his child support. Little Dirt got to take care of his family. Little Dirt got bills to pay. He getting older. See, he using his head while y'all talking about man taking care of y'all in the streets. Shoot, he got to take care of his family. So y'all can need to stop talking about Little Dirt. Little Dirt ain't saying nothing y'all saying. Trust me, Little Dirt is making his money. And y'all just keep talking about what's my girl name? I call her my YouTube daughter, my TikTok daughter, Asian dog. Y'all be on Asian dog so hard. Me and be on her so hard because she got it going on. Regardless of what y'all think she did, even if she did it, y'all can't. That ain't y'all job to be down on her. But we ain't done with this. There's always a non-violence. We ain't got to shoot nobody. We ain't got to slap nobody. We ain't got to say, "Oh man, he think he got it going on." She trying to talk white. She trying to talk black. Why she got a hair braider? Who says a white person can't get their hair braid? That irritates me. Oh, they trying to be black. Just because they got their hair braid. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. It don't have to be this way, people. It don't have to be this way. There is always a non-violent solution to a conflict. Remember that. There is always a non-violent solution to a conflict now. On to a conflict. Babe, I asked you not to take my car today, and you just took it and then put no gas on there. So you trying to start. And it's another thing when your grown children, they you got one of your children, it's one out here, but do something to upset you. And you know mama don't like that. Why you aggravating mama? You know, a lot of people aggravate you just because that's not good to aggravate nobody. It's not good. Y'all start aggravating folks. So I'm gonna show y'all this. I just want y'all. I got a Facebook and I got a video on there. I just want y'all to listen to the. Just listen to what this man is saying. Just listen, okay? Just listen to what this pastor is saying right quick. He not a pixie pipe, a inspiration person, but just listen to what he's saying. That's me talk. That's me lip singing. That's me lip singing. Hold on. Hello. Hold up, y'all. Ah, did it go away? Hello. It's gone. Let me see. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait on my page. Let me go. Let me see. Can I find it? It's not. It's gone off of YouTube. Let me not off of Facebook. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I got to let y'all hear this. This him made a lot of sense. Let me see. Can I find it right quick? I got to find it. Y'all go get some water or something while I do that. Oh yeah, I got to find this. I had everything sitting there for y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This it. Wait a minute. This it. I'm telling y'all, working with each other and stop hating on each other. Yeah, nobody stop being jealous. It ain't her fault she's cute. Her fault she got that much anointing. It ain't that fault she's still working out every day. It ain't her fault. I need every sister to give another sister a high five and say, girl, I ain't jealous of you. I'm fighting for what you fighting for. I want to see you win. I want to see you get to your next level. I want to see you as more than a conqueror. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. Y'all, if we can get sisters to stop working with each other and stop hating on each other. God, I can't hear nobody stop being jealous. It ain't her fault she's cute. It ain't her fault. Yeah, I say, hold on. Somebody keep going in and out my door. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm telling y'all, if we can get sisters to stop working with each other and stop hating on each other. God, I can't hear nobody stop being jealous. It ain't her fault she's cute. It ain't her fault she got that much anointing. It ain't that fault she's still working out every day. It ain't her fault. I need every sister to give another sister a high five and say, girl, I ain't jealous of you. I'm fighting for what you fighting for. I want to see you win. I want to see you get to your next level. I want to see you as more than a conqueror. Amen. And that's what I want to see, y'all. That's why I'm here. Y'all, that's some good stuff talk right there. Now we're gonna move on. We just showed our video to that first lesson. Conflict. Don't remember now, conflict is a disagreement. Okay. The next section of our content is what causes conflict. What causes conflict? I would like for everyone out there to respect me like I respect you. Make sure you hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. That tell me that y'all appreciate me going out there, sitting up 4 and 5 hours. Y'all work hard for people. Okay. I might not have the money, but I work hard, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull it. So what causes conflicts? There are allegedly more than four, but I'm gonna give you four. There are four conflicts that causes conflict. There are four reasons there are conflicts. Number one, arguments. Number two, revenge. Number three, the differences in values. Number four, prejudice. Those are just some of the things that causes conflicts. So we'll say it again. Arguments, revenge, differences in values, and prejudice. Prejudice just don't mean black and white and black, y'all. Because in that category, then they prejudice you for a whole lot of different reasons. But we about to get into the next. This what causes conflict. The first section we're gonna talk about. We already said what causes conflict. We said argument. Well, I said argument. I don't forgot that quick. Argument. Cause I don't do it. I don't try to remember that. So we revenge, difference, and prejudice. I was still thinking about that video that man was saying. Okay. Conflicts happen for many reasons. For many reasons. They occur when one person has not met the expectations of another person. I'm going to say that again. Conflicts happens when one person cannot meet expectation of another person. You can't hang with us, man, because you don't want to do what we do. We shoot people. We rob people. Oh. Your relationship better than mine. You think you out oopsie? It's a lot of stuff. Oh, she think her wig look good. Her hair unnecessary, y'all. So a conflict happens for many reasons. They occur when one person has not met the expectation of another person. We're gonna get into that. It can be unmet needs, it can be limited resources, it can be differences in values of other sources of conflicts. Y'all notice I kept saying sources. Okay, the first conflict we're going to talk about a little bit is argument. Let me tell y'all the conflict about argument. See, an argument can occur in your relationship when the other person, when one not respect one another property. Say like you go to somebody else's house. When they come over your house, you want to act out like that. But then when they come over your house, they want to drop food and they want to do something slick. And no, you can't do it over their house. Or either uh, they may not take care borrow things. So that somebody borrowed your flat iron curl. Then bring it back to you and they just mistreated your flat iron curls. Oh, they borrowed your car They borrow your car and they brought it, somebody don't hit it. See, that's a conflict. That's an argument. Okay. And like you said, lovely, that when you ask people to leave you alone or something like that to stop, they don't pay you no attention. That's an argument. But you got to remember the conflict situations. Okay. Also, the argument can come from hurt feelings. In a relationship, the conflict can come from a hurt feeling. I have respected you the whole time you were locked up. I did everything for you. I spent all my time going down there to see you, and you get out, and then you go make a baby with somebody else. And you don't really hurt my feeling because I would have never thought you'd do nothing like that. I really thought I was the only one in that relationship. Either I mean, I feel like I'm in this game, I'm a gangster and everything, and I feel left out or something. Man, y'all ain't telling me these guys right here, they man, they don't why they acting like that? They don't let me out. I'm talking about the guys, these boys. He think he a better rapper than everybody. Look at him. He ain't even trying to help us. Shoot, man, I ain't know he was gonna do it like that. Now your feeling hurt. Okay. Conflict. The first conflict we said was argument. They may be jealous when a friend pay attention to someone else. You could be with your friends, y'all. You can be with other married couple of friends, and they jealous the way you treat this couple, then you treat this couple. Um, you looking at it can be that. Okay. Also, conflict. What causes conflict within the arguments are gossip. People that be lying on folks and they don't need no nothing about them. Oh, yeah, she thinks she got that. She thinks she all that. She think he think he she. Okay. Teasing, doing all that teasing and insult. You want to insult someone can cause argument, or insult can cause an argument. Like somebody can lie and say that you was thinking about harming yourself. What? You love yourself. Why would you harm yourself? No, you got see that's got that come from an argument when it become a conflict. Territory. Territory is part of an argument, y'all, and we does it with many gang members, many people that we hang with, many people that we socialize, breaking up. That's right, breaking up in a relationship. Territory means people may feel that someone is trespassing on our territory that they consider theirs. You can't walk down this street, man. You already know we own this block. We the only one on O Block. We the only one on the west side. You know you gonna supposed to be over here. What's wrong, Lovely? Tell me what's wrong. You got to talk to me. Okay. But people may feel if the conflict with an argument, the people may feel that someone is trespassing on territory that they consider theirs. That can happen in jail. They can happen anyway. That can happen in at work. They don't want you to hang over here with them. Lovely. What's going on with your connection? Now I'm about to show you a video, my good people out there. Y'all enjoy me talking, cause I'm about to pay that $20 for that string line. I ain't know it was that cheap. I would have been had it. But since I'm monetized, I can get money and put it back. Okay. I'm about to show y'all a video. The name of the video is, I have it on my paid channel also. The name of the video is Will Smith hits Chris Rock on Oscar telecast. Will Smith, why did you do that in front of the children of the United States? Chris Rock, why did you say that? You just started a conflict. Well, I'm gonna let y'all see the video. And that'll end that lesson. That'll end that part. Okay, let me see where I put it. I put it, okay. Each one of my lessons had each one of my lessons had a video because I want y'all to understand each lesson. And remember, a conflict is a disagreement. Will Chris Rock. Yeah. Will Smith could have prevented that, but after his wife looked at him, that's what made him go off like that. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to look at this one. Hold on. This is what happened at the Oscar in front of everybody and their mom and children. Something need to be done about it. Hold up, y'all. Watch out. This is a conflict. I want y'all to check this video out. Cause what Will Smith did, that disappointed me with him. I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. What's this? Oh, wow. Did you see that? I'm breaking up. Wow. Okay, I'm still breaking up lovely. I'm going to show it again. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. He hit that man so darn hard. It wasn't funny. He hit him so hard that was a conflict. He shouldn't have did that. Even if they was playing, Chris Rock is upset, y'all. He laughed to prevent what was about to happen. He laughed to prevent what was about to happen. That's why he laughed. Now, it could have been some consequences behind it, but he decided not to press charges. But me, I would have pressed charges. He don't not that man. I know his face swole. I know his face. He hit him for real. Talking about somebody who has allegedly alopecia. Allegedly has alopecia. You're talking about somebody's hair. You don't know what women going through with their hair. Okay. Revenge is another part of a conflict. Revenge. Revenge is something that's mostly Now, this is the second conflict. We spoke about the first conflict. The first conflict was an argument. And that's what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. Next conflict we're going to talk. We got revenge. Revenge is one of the biggest conflict that people is dealing with right now. Revenge is because I'm just using an example. You don't got out of jail. Now you out. You don't forgot you owe me money. You ain't paid me, but I'm gonna get either your wife, the children, or somebody's to some kin to you. Here go another revenge. You had a you you had an accident in my car. Another revenge. You don't forget. People don't forget what you do to them. People don't forget what you do to them. No, they don't. People do not forget. You remember when you got that job, man? You ain't look out for me. You looked out for everybody else, man. You then when I lost my job, you just put me down. Either me and you best friends. And then when you got around Shirley, you start acting different. You don't mistreat your friend. Um, you knew what happened to me, but you're not telling nobody why did this accident happen to me. This is happening most of all the contents that we talking about. Each one of them contents that we talk about on YouTube is a conflict. It's conflict resolution. It's a conflict because you don't talk about argument. Now, the revenge is people may want revenge when someone insults them, and they insult their families or another group they belongs to. See, people insult people just because a person is a lesbian or they gay. So what? They not bothering you. Those group that group over there, leave that group alone. They are humans. Leave that group alone. So, oh, this a church group. The church, they Muslims. They Christian. Oh, that's a Christian group. Oh, they look that group over there. They pray every morning. We Bloods. We the GDs. Your GD hit that blood. Anything. So a revenge. People may want revenge when someone insults them. They insult their family or another group that they belongs to. The problem with revenges that we dealing with is that the other person may decide to get even as well. The other person has decided to get even as well. Y'all didn't hear me. The problem with revenge is that the other person may decide to get even as well. I got her ads when I was locked up. She cheated on me. She cheated on me. She cheated on me. She hurt my feeling. But I'm yeah, I'm gonna get her. Another good one with you. Oh, you remember you when I asked you what you do my hair today, and you said that you act like you had something to do, but you told me that you ain't had nothing to do. Now you got something to do. And revenge can be for anything. Like I said, the problem with revenge is that the other person may decide to get even as well. Okay, in that situation, right, that could come from Will Smith. What he did. What he did to Chris Rock. Chris Rock can change his mind any day and get revenge on Will Smith. Okay. Now we're going to talk about the differences in values. So how many conflicts? Is it four? It's only four conflicts, right? We talked about arguments, revenge. Now we're talking about the differences in values. And after that, we got one, and that's prejudice. Okay. What causes conflicts is differences in values. Now, y'all listen up with this one. These grown people, just as well as children. Differences in values. Your best friend, boyfriend, want her to help him rob or scheme a person. You don't believe she should do that because you don't want her to get hurt. And you saying this in front of her boyfriend. She said, no, no, no. You said, no, 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 don't do that because I don't want nothing to happen to you. Now, the problem right there, the value's going to happen up right there. I'm still breaking up. Oh, y'all got to hear this. Tell me when it stopped, Lovely. Let me see. It might be the area I'm sitting in. You can't hear me. I might have to change my area. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Okay. It's still frozen. Okay. It's still frozen. Okay. It's ready. Okay. You can hear me now. Okay. You can hear me now. Okay. Lovely. You can hear me now because I can hear it on here. Lovely. You can hear me now because I can hear it on here. Okay, let me go. Oh, okay. Because we almost finished. Oh, okay. Because we almost finished. Okay. The next conflict is the differences in values. Okay, this means your best friend, boyfriend, want her to help him rob or scheme a person. You don't believe she should do that because you don't want her to get hurt. Now you and her boyfriend. Okay. The next now you and her boyfriend have a conflict because you looked out for her. Is the differences in value. Right? Okay, this means your best friend, boyfriend, want her to help him rob or scheme a person. You don't believe she should do that because you don't want her to get hurt. Okay. Now you and her boyfriend. Okay. The next now you and her boyfriend have a conflict because you looked out for her. Okay. Right? Okay, this means your best friend, boyfriend, want her to help him rob. Okay, here we go, Lovely. Okay, here we go. A conflict can result when people have different values, which can be difficult to resolve. Differences based on culture, religion, political views can also lead to conflict. And when I say complete, that's in a relationship. Political is in relationship. And the last conflict is prejudice. The last conflict we're going to talk about is prejudice. Let me see where I am now, lovely. Let me see. Okay, the last conflict is prejudice. Prejudice. A negative and unjustified. Okay, thank you, lovely. Really? Okay. A negative a negative and unjustified form opinion can also cause a conflict. And y'all, and that's like in most games. You beefing with somebody else on your video about somebody else. You beefing about somebody dead on their video. Your opinion, what you saying about Lil Durk. Your opinion that what you saying about Alexis, where your opinion, what you saying about Kanika Jenkins. All of this can be negative and unjustified form of opinion. It can also cause conflict. That's why you hear a lot of people say other blogger, blah, blah, blah. But that's what bloggers do, blah, blah, blah. If they're a blogger, if they just somebody just want to be talking and they say something negative about this person, then it's going to become a conflict. Okay. Prejudice is often directed against people of a different race, religion, or cultural group. This a form of conflict, y'all. I can be married to this man to another man from a different culture or different religion group, and I'm in a different religion group in a relationship. We gonna have our differences right there. The values are going to be different because he's this and I'm that. Now I knew that before I met you, so now I got to deal with it. Don't deal with it at all. Okay. It may also be directed against people who dress or speak differently, live in another town, are rich or poor. I got friends that I'm on enter. Once I get what I need, I'm on video them. They are nice people from another country. I wave at them every morning. They wave at me every morning, y'all. Rain, sleet, or snow, I'm there. I see the same people. So we're gonna talk to some people. When people refuse to accept others who are different from them, a conflict can arise. This is part of what causes conflict. We said arguments causes conflict. We said revenge causes conflicts, and we say the differences in values, and then we in prejudice. And when I say prejudice, it's a negative and an unjustified form opinion, and can also cause a conflict. Okay, it may also be directed against people who dress or speak different, live in other towns, rich or poor. She can't help that her people got money. He can't help he don't have the same thing you have, but don't brag and you see the condition that other people in. Don't brag around them. If you can help them, help them. And don't force yourself to be like I heard a young lady said the other day. I want to be like this girl. She dressed good. She looked good. You can't be like nobody else. The only person you can be like is you. You can try to, what's the word I want to put on? You can't be like her. You can y'all, I can't think. It's a word I want to put right there. Because I want to put the right word right there. You can't. Ooh, she dressed so good. She's so dead, and the whole time you could be jealous because you're not her or you're not him. Okay. When people refuse to accept others who are different from them, a conflict arises. However, when you show respect for people who are different, everything all right. If you show your respect, show it. Show your respect for people who are different. Show your respect to people who are different. All of us can't speak alike. All of us can't dress alike. All of us can't think alike. All of us can't speak alike. I have a hearing problem, but I speak pretty good to have a hearing problem. I can't hear out one of my ears, but my speech is okay. So sometimes my words get stuck. But it makes me laugh. Don't everybody know me, so they know they always pick at me. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoy this content. I gotta go to work in the morning. And I just want to tell y'all that I appreciate you all. And I appreciate you too. I appreciate my subscribers. My newest from the newest. And YouTube committee. I appreciate AdSense. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, I am monetized. I worked so hard to get YouTube. No, I've worked so hard to get what I got, but I had to look at video. I have to talk. I had to reteach myself, and I still got some learning to do. So the videos are out there. I want to tell y'all things about to get better over here. I'm about to pay for my stream, y'all. It ain't but $20. I thought they were gonna say $100 and some dollars. And I can buy my stuff now. I can buy it now. But this is your girl, The Real Deal. This is The Real Deal channel. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that top bell. So when we go live, you'll be the first. I hope y'all take the 4 conflict and turn it around and use it positive. This has been Lanita Gill, The Real Deal Gill. I'm out. Peace, y'all.